Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your dog Spray Paint back at you with another video. Y'all know what time it is when y'all step in the building, man. Smash that like button. Rock out with the kid. You did what I'm saying? One of the hottest bloggers from down south. I don't care what they say. You feel me? But anyway, let's get straight to it. Casanova 2 times. Catches 15 years in the feds. The wife has some things to say. Wack 100, he gave his thoughts on Clubhouse on how he felt. Now, Casanova 2 times locked up for racketeering and drug charges and was looking at 20 to 60, right? Allegedly, Casanova 2 times told. You know what I mean? I haven't seen the paperwork, but word on the streets, Casanova 2 times did his thing, you know what I mean? And not to mention, he denounced the game. You know, 9 times out of 10, when most dudes in the streets denounce the gang that they was attached to, the gang that they shed blood, slung iron, whatever the case may be, when it comes to that certain point, when it's time to go for that long haul, and them folks get to talking about life sentences and things like that, that's the first thing them niggas do. You feel me? Instead of them just go ahead and getting out the way before the storm hit, they'll stay till the storm come, and then when it hit, that's when they forget that you're supposed to be standing on morals and principles if you on game time like you say you is. You feel me? Because let's just keep it a buck. They said that, you know, Casanova 2 times, he was a blood member. He was a gang leader or the guerrilla, whatever they call, set from New York. Maybe y'all could tell me in the comment section what set he was from. But like I was saying, he caught 15 years in the feds, right? And he denounced the game. Now, the thing is, I was watching Unique Mecca live stream or whatever, and he was saying that Casanova is at a dropout yard. Now, for those who don't know what a dropout yard is, that's where all of the rats go. That's where a lot of people from the I'ma just keep it a buck. A lot of people from the gay community is at dropout yards. You know, men that got BBLs, men that got breasts, you know, all kind of work done to their body. They go to dropout yards. They can't go to no regular population in there with the pimps and the killers and all that, because we already know what's gonna happen. But anyway, I think he may end up riding that whole 15 years out on the dropout yard, because let's just keep it a buck, it's more safer. Now, I'm not saying like it don't go down, because allegedly they saying that he got cut in the face. You know what I mean? Said Casanova got into it with somebody and they went with their move. It's a picture on YouTube where you see like a little cut by his nose, but I don't know if that where it came from. You know what I mean? Everything what I'm saying is allegedly and entertainment purposes. Don't get it misconstrued. But yeah though, man, Casanova 2 times got 15 years to do. He'll be getting out 2033. You did what I'm saying? 2033, that's when Casanova will be back on the street, according to Wack 100. You feel me? Because he got to do that 15 to the door. But the crazy thing about it, Now, this ain't even crazy. The wife spoke out and said, everybody spreading false rumors about Casanova getting cut in the face, getting a buck 50. You know what I mean? That's a lie. And she's saying that she's gonna ride the whole 15 years. She gonna ride. That's what she said now. But here's the thing. I done been down the same road and heard the same thing. I done been down the road twice and heard it from females. I know how this go. You feel me? But I can't say all women is the same. I'm just saying. If I had 15 years to do in prison, the last thing I'll be worried about is a relationship. I go on and tell my lady, my wife, like, hey man, you can write me or send me care packages or whatever the case may be. You can visit me, but I'm not gonna have this train of thought like we, like it could be what it is. You know what I mean? It can't be. You beautiful. I can't keep you away. I can't keep you away from your blessings or stop your life because I chose the street life. That's what I would do if I was Casanova. But on to the next man. Wack 100. He said that Casanova 2 times got 3 cases sealed. You know what I mean? Allegedly. Like I said, everything is entertainment purposes. If this true, of course everybody gonna want to know, what did you seal up? You know what I mean? What's going on with you, player? Why we can't read this? That's what the streets gonna want to know, and that's probably what them boys will want to know when you go to certain camps in the feds. You know what I mean? Like Big Sandy, Polar. One of y'all Fed babies could help me out and tell me, but they say he's at a dropout yard, so he's safe and sound. But on another note, thank y'all for tuning in to the channel. Y'all know who I am. The other half of It's Time for That Culture for the Street podcast. I need all of y'all to hit that like button, man. Don't be afraid to hit the like button, man. Show a brother some support. Show a brother that's trying to do something positive, some support, man. I'm gone.